Well, it's good to be ready. Oh my goodness. I was like, why is it in that angle? Anywho, my bad. It's just one of those Sundays. Hey y'all, this is Coco with Africa Pop Mommy Health and Fitness. How are you guys doing? Ooh, I need to get my eyebrows together. Well, as you can see, the topic is self care with pregnant mommies, and that's what we'll be discussing today. And really, just talking about my routine. Thank God I'm feeling much better. Ooh, and my curls is popping. Look at that. It's not completely dry, but I'm gonna get into the routine. And forgive me, some of the props are not here, but next time when I go into kind of my wash and go, because I only do my hair once and then I just fluff it for the rest of the week. We'll get into my products, but I'm kind of jumping ahead. Let's talk about, since we are here, Sunday, because Sunday starts off the week. Sunday is the day where I just get everything together and just prepare. And as you can see, I'm in my cozy robe. I love this robe. And how I start off my day, or at least how I started off, uh, I mean, this really doesn't change too much, but I'll just talk about what we did today. So, feeling much better, so I can really kind of plan my week. That has been difficult, and we'll get into why. But this morning, I I woke up. I thanked God. The baby was moving around, and because my son's stomach hasn't been feeling very well, he's been sleeping in the bed with us. It's a whole nother topic, but it is what it is. So we got ready, brushed our teeth or whatever, fixed his breakfast, had him downstairs, was watching Sonic the Hedgehog while I was, and he can really much maintain himself downstairs without me being there. Okay, for the most part. And so I go up and I shower. And typically I will deep condition my hair the night before because the hot water runs out real quickly. But anyway, I'll deep condition my hair the day before um, and then do my hair the following morning, which is a Sunday. But yesterday I was so tired, so tired. I was like, whatever. I won't deep condition my hair this week. I'll do it the following week. I should be good. So for me, I use Suave products. I'll get the exact product I use, but I use Suave shampoo and conditioner currently because that's what I have. I did have Dove, but it wasn't. I needed something because I do put gel on my hair to take off the gunk, and it wasn't cleansing enough. So I switched over to Suave, and I love the Suave moisturizing shampoo and conditioner that I use. I think it is also a clarifying shampoo. But anywho, do that in the shower. And then I use now, so I have different leave-ins. I kind of went crazy because my leave-in was running out, what I had originally. TGIN leave-in that I really like, but it was running out. So it's like, well, let me try different stuff because I'm a girl who likes to try different things. And so one of the leave-ins I got was a Curl Can Dream by Matrix. Now it's a more pricey leave-in, but I love it. So I put the leave-in the shower on soaping wet hair. Soaping wet hair. Um, One day I'll show you soaping wet hair, but I put in the shower, soaping wet hair, and then with that leave-in, I use Cantu's custard and Cantu's mousse, and that's it. I typically will also use Cantu's Cream Styler, but because of how the moisturizing cream, it doesn't really say it's a leave-in, but it's a moisturizing cream. Because how moisturizing that cream is, and it recommends to do that with a light gel hold. That's what I do. So in the shower, I use Dove shower gel, and then I also use let me see what else. And I also use the Dove exfoliating wash too. So, you know, I near my chin because I have chin hair, and I use CeraVe or CeraVe um, face wash. And then I still have on my face Bolden's glowing mask, which I really like. Bolden has a great moisturizer that I do use. My skincare routine has dramatically changed because certain things you can't use when you're pregnant, but because of the blood volume, my face looks it's okay. You know, my face is getting bigger, no slightly spread, but it's still okay. Everything still is pretty cool from a, you know, taking care of self routine. And then for I have Bath and Body Works, like the sale is amazing. I have like a, what is this, like an 8-ounce tube for $3. So that the I think the semi-annual sales is called. It's really, really, really awesome. Moisturize my body with that. But midway through doing my hair, my son was screaming from the top of his lungs, saying, "Mommy, mommy, mommy." And the reason I'm able to do this live is because my husband with him right now, but Lord knows I hear him coming down the stairs. I don't know how much time I have. Pray for me before he busts up in the room because that's what he likes to do. Anywho, so for my hair, this is a wash and go. I have some underneath the dryer. It is about 90% dry. Oh my God, I hear him. But it'll fully dry by the end of the night, and I'll use it. I I sit underneath the hooded dryer. You know, where is my husband? This boy is crying. Oh my God. Oh, no, my husband will get to him. So yeah, that's what I do. And look, not all screams are the same. I know if you hear him like, "Oh my God, what's going on? Why are you ignoring your?" No, he's okay. He's okay. And his dad is there. But of course, daddy doesn't matter if mommy can be sensed. Okay, so let me um, wrap this up. Kai, are you okay? He's fine. See, these kids, these these kids. Can I deviate real quick for self-care? So self-care also involves understanding, and then again, this is no fault of their own. This is just how they communicate. Navigating your child's manipulation tactics. Two, is there a real emergency or is it emergency by mommy proxy? Meaning, if you're not near me, mommy, then it's an emergency. But anywho, he's fine. He's there watching his show. I have about a good 20 minutes before I'm in real trouble. So yeah, so I what I do for my wash and goes is and this is also part of my self-care practice. I love my wash day, wash and go routine. What I do, because my hair will eventually throughout the week, you see how the curls are down, they will eventually rise up like a phoenix. So it'll start here, but then eventually you'll see more of my root and less of my ends throughout the week. But I love it because it's just like I'm blooming like a flower. Essentially, my hair is blooming. So right there is the flattest that it will be. As you can see, there's still some leave-in that hasn't completely melted in my hair, but that will eventually go away by tomorrow morning. And then I know I was underneath the hooded dryer to help speed up the process, but I'll use, before I go to bed, a handheld dryer to just kind of speed things up. But anywho, and that's it. I haven't really, and really what had me start with wash and goes was, I'll have to show you the pictures. My hair was thriving when I was pregnant with Kai. But after I gave birth, just slowly just it started falling out. It was not this full. And then he would, as a little boy, just hands in my hair, death grip, having to pry. I'm have to look up how to get kids to release their death grips on your hair and whatever when they're born. But for this baby, but yeah, just like no hair in the middle of my head in certain areas. So I was like, screw it. I cut it. I think, yeah, 2019. Yeah, I mean, yeah, 2019, or then yeah, 2019, or 2018 or something. I cut, excuse me, I cut my hair low, like barely there, and just started going from there. And always, it occasionally would cut and cut and cut. But now I'm kind of growing out because the good thing is, even though it could get longer, my hair is still relatively short. It will always, for the most part, shrink up to this. So it always looks like my hair is cut just a little bit fuller, if that makes sense. So I love it. I love my wash and goes. It like makes life so much easier. It because before I was an actor girl who did the twist outs, the braid outs, the just the time. It's just I just don't have the time. And occasionally, like this year, I did blow my hair out and I loved how it looked. But um, yeah, I'm not. With the kids, I just don't have the luxury of time for myself as I do. But I'm glad because it has made me focus on really good on wash and goes. I never thought I could do a wash and go. As you see, my hair is tightly coiled. It is 4C, but yeah, it looks really nice. I like it. I like it a lot. And then this color that you see is from a box. I'm gonna probably box color when we get into the spring, right before my birthday. I'll color the roots again, but I just love this color. I love this color on me. I love my hair. I get so many compliments, throughout the day, especially on wash day when if I have to run a quick errand. I know I'm going on and on about my hair, and we'll get into other things, but again, for if you are Black or African American, African, person of this type of hair texture, a a recommendation is to get a good cut, because I tried wash and goes before, but my hair was not cut well. I looked crazy. I looked like I had a mullet, and it just didn't work. For wash and goes to work, you have to get yourself a good cut. Get a good cut to set this foundation, and everything is just going to kind of fall in place. And I really want to pick the top, but it's still partially damp, so I don't want to get it too fuzzy too soon. But throughout the week, I'll be back here again. You'll see the evolution of my wash and go. I just can't stop touching my hair because I do love it. I absolutely love it. So anywho, I just love it. I love raking through my hair in the morning, just listening to TD Jakes and just, filling myself with the word, raking through my hair, making sure my son is not jumping off the roof, and then relaxing as much as I can. Okay, so I'm done raking my hair, and then what I do, of course, breakfast. I like to cook, so thank God throughout the week, I've done enough cooking and meal prepping that really I'm not doing any meal prep today. I already have the ingredients prepped. So there's these Korean cinnamon pancakes from Trader Joe's. Breakfast, currently, I'm a very light eater. Before, it wasn't so much. Like when I was working out before I got pregnant and the nausea hit, I would have a pretty robust breakfast. We're talking about shrimp and grits. We're talking about, an egg scramble. I'll still eat like a breakfast burrito, but like half. I can't eat too much in the morning, or I just feel uncomfortable in my body. So for this morning, I only had um, a Korean pancake from Trader Joe's. I love Trader Joe's. And then the afternoon, I had a quesadilla, a Chipotle quesadilla with avocados, which I just make the quesadilla to order. So for the chicken, it's just really rotisserie chicken, tomato, chipotle peppers, honey, salt and pepper, and that's it. It was really quick and easy. Got the recipe from Once Upon a Chef, but I really used the Curtis Stone recipe because he has avocados and she doesn't, and I love it. So ate that with chips and cheese. Um, and then I really like, sorry, I didn't get into the exfoliation, but when I was in the shower, I really love Dove's exfoliator because it's cold. There's a lot of old skin that needs to be chipped away. And I just feel smooth like butter, you know, the melanin was coming through. So that I felt good. I really felt good. Start binging on YouTube like a normal person, maybe not as normal. And then for the rest of the day, and then also taking care of Kai because Kai, his stomach's been hurting, but that's because he hasn't been letting himself do number two. Whole nother conversation. But he finally did, yay, with encouragement and kind words and help. Now, from supplements, he was able to go to the restroom. So yay for Kai, yay Kai. Um, and now I just get to really for the rest of the day focus on. I thought I was going to do laundry. I'm not. I'm not. I'm not even gonna worry myself about it. There's other days where we can get in. We have enough clothes. We have enough underwear and socks and clothes for the week, so we're good on that. Um, but I will work on like my meal planning schedule. Ooh, because I made this amazing sausage, peppers, and onions with polenta. Oh my goodness. So, and it's a good meal that I can like take to work. So between that, I have black eyed peas or peas and rice that I'm gonna take. Um, what else I have? I think I'm gonna make enchiladas this week because I have leftover barbacoa. Uh, yeah, and then my husband, he's a Nigerian man, so we eat rice and stew. He makes a really good pepper soup, but I'm getting kind of tired of it. And I have the Trader Joe's orange chicken. So we have enough variety. I mean, all this for only two adults and one child, and the child doesn't even eat half of the stuff that I make. I mean, come on. But we have enough food. So I'm good on the food. We have a lot of family goals. We'll get into New Year's goals for next time, but I'll briefly touch on it here. God willing, we want to get into our house because our family is growing at the end of 2023. So just pray for us. And then also, I'm planning to do a mommy Africa pop with a bump. Excuse me, dance class for pregnant mothers in Dallas and Fort Worth. Oh, Lord, help me, Jesus, with that. So I want to do that. I'm super excited to do that. So just linking through my Rolodex of community partners on who I can do that with. And having that be a free class for the community. And then hopefully streaming it live from another location so y'all can see how these workouts go. And then also having some pregnancy workouts available, just thinking about, the format. For those workouts, it won't be anything longer than 10 minutes because I can go, I put myself in mental space, particularly for my regular class, because I do dance fitness classes for people who are not pregnant or just regular people. Now, the energy might go up and down, but for Africa Pop with the bump class, or excuse me, for the videos that will be on YouTube, it'll be no more than 10 minutes, something you can just, push yourself to do low impact, high energy, super fun. We're gonna have a good time. So that is what I'm planning. And also, I need to get my credit together. I'm gonna be honest. Credit is a mess, and that is a process, and that takes time. And I'm trying not to get overwhelmed, but I'm just keeping it real with you guys because in order for us, with the crazy housing market, I don't know if y'all know, but with the crazy housing market, you just have to we're trying to get the lowest APR. We make good enough salary to afford a certain amount of house, not getting too much for the home. But yeah, I got it. My husband, low to no debt and a good credit score. It is me that is bringing the ship down. So I got to work on my part on that. Um, and yeah, that's really it, to be honest. I mean, there's a lot of events. I work at a college that I'm helping for Black History Month, which I'm super excited about. But, you know, to write things down and to follow a schedule and to be consistent and be committed is super, super, super important. So that is what I'm going to do. And that is what the commitment is. And Sunday, when I write these thoughts down and I just commit to it and I get it done, I just feel so, so, so much better. I really do. And I feel like I have been intentional about the week. Now, of course, things happen. And this, particularly when you have a child, anything can happen. Like anything can happen. And that's fine. But, once the ebbs and flows happen and I'm back on track, I just commit back to that list. So that's what I'm going to do. And that is what I consider self-care, just be able to relax in a hot shower, to have the water flow on my head, to massage my scalp, to put a facial treatment, and then just kind of sit back and feel the hot air from the dryer. This may be like, girl, what is that? But that is my self-care. And it looks different for everyone. So, if there's one day a week that you can take out for yourself, particularly if it's the start of the week or the end of the week, or you can get a certain amount of things done, go ahead and do it. Why not? But anywho, so yeah, I'm gonna wrap up this video. Oh my goodness, to God be the glory. Kai didn't just bust up in here like he typically would normally do. So yay, a Sunday win. Um, but yeah, just go ahead and like this video, share with your friends. This week, we're going to get into some pretty heavy topics, particularly about me miscarriaging last year with the last embryo for the first round of IVF that I did. And yeah, and then a whole bunch of stuff in terms of if you are in your 30s and you seriously want to have children, there are so many things you need to consider. And then we're going to be reacting to some videos about women who have children later in life. Yeah, and I have some interesting takes to take on that. Anywho, y'all enjoy the rest of your Sunday. Relax, have a good time, kiss your babies, kiss the hubby, be kind to yourself and others. And then I'll see y'all next time. Well, it's too early. Well, maybe it's not too early. Well, yeah, it is too early to put the kitties to bed. But next time we will most definitely put the kitties to bed and have mommy time. So this is Coco with Africa Pop Mommy Health and Fitness. Always keep it popping and take care of yourself and your baby. Bye.